What's up, everyone? This is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are having a very good Monday. I'm having a little bit of tea while I give you guys this commentary on Melody Shari and what she's doing to keep her kids healthy, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, okay? All of those are important. Before I get started though, please like and subscribe to this video right now. That'll help others find me. Also, tap that notification bell. And as always, guys, I truly appreciate every single one of you for supporting me. Now let's get started. So if you missed my last video titled Tables Have Turned, check it out. The link is pinned in the comment section. But in that video, I gave an update on Melody, Martell, and AC, and I said that the emotional space that Melody is in right now is completely different from where she was 2 years ago. And a lot of you actually agreed with that. You even pointed out that she had turned her closet into a prayer room. When we look at Martell, it is so easy to focus on what he's lost versus what Melody has gained from the same exact situation. But it wasn't easy. And she said that herself. She was like, I have not been alone since I was 19 years old. She actually made a comment, I think last week, where someone had asked how it was co-parenting. And she said, listen, I did not sign up to see my children every other week. But she said through prayer, she's made it work, and that she actually enjoys them even more when she's with them. And that is what's most apparent to me. Now, if you guys remember, Melody had gotten sick after she returned from New Orleans, the Essence Festival, and it was suspected that she had COVID. Well, she didn't have her children with her during that time. So I don't know if they were maybe with her mother or if they spent an extra week with Martell. But she was posting so many pictures of Sugar Mama. It was really obvious that she missed all of her babies. And when they did come home, she spoiled the mess out of them. She was taking them to the water park. She was taking them to their favorite, place to eat, everything. And then, her final days this weekend or past weekend, she spent at her brother's house and she let them swim in the pool. They ate like really good. And all of her family, everybody that she loved, she surrounded herself with, and she made sure that her children were surrounded by. And then she spent the last evening with her children, giving them a professional massage. She said that she wanted to teach them self-care. And when I tell you how that spoke volumes to me about how she's making sure that her children have the tools to communicate what doesn't feel good to them, for them, because sometimes adults who live in chaotic spaces, they can actually put words into a child's mouth because they're not always paying attention. So they will mute that child's voice and tell them that what they experienced wasn't that bad, or that what they experienced didn't happen at all. So being able to teach your child self-care, and self-care in the sense of, I need you to know what makes you happy. I need you to know what makes you sad. I need you to know what makes you feel good, what your peace feels like, so that when you leave my home into another space that is much different from mine, much different from how I would care for you. And I'm not saying that spending time with their father is bad, but I am saying that it's clear that they have two different households and that the things they might experience in those households are really different. Thankfully, Melody and Martell have a much healthier, or they appear to have a much healthier co-parenting relationship right now. But we can't forget, earlier this year, Melody did ask the courts to investigate something that was going on with her children at his home. But just from a child's perspective, going between two households have to be tough. Going between two different parenting styles have to be tough. Going into spaces where one home might have different resources, gotta be tough. If you're going into a space where you have to be with another sibling that you're not used to, or with a step parent or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, all of that has to be hard for the child. So the fact that Melody is giving them the skills to say, I need you to know what feels good to you and good for you. That way you can say to whoever that adult is in that other space, this doesn't feel good for me. And if they ignore you or tell you that, disregard your feelings, you call me because I'm coming. But anyways, guys, I love to see people overcome bad situations like Melody did with her marriage. I love to see that she figured out what made her healthy, what made her happy. And I'm glad she is passing those same tools off to her children, because often parents can get so self-absorbed in what makes them happy that they forget that their child is suffering too. So I applaud the entire thing. But you guys, let me know what y'all think. Please talk to me in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you all on the next one.